Hello, everyone.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Ciao Mia, ciao Flori.
Good evening. As I stated in the in the chat, sorry,
Mikola stated the MetaMost is going late. Maybe anybody else will share the meeting.
I myself cannot. Unfortunately, I'm driving my car back home, so I can listen, speak, but definitely not sharing. Sorry.
Yeah, so let's wait until 1:15, and then we have to decide what we will do. Okay, guys, it's 1:15. Does anybody else want to chair the meeting? Then I would do that if I can, and nobody objects. Yeah, hopefully everybody can understand me quite clear. Mikuláš is late. Maybe he can take over after a while. You can. Who will be the secretary of the meeting? Everyone, and it's everyone. Recording is started at 1915 CET. And the link to the recording we will put in later if the recording is converted and cut from the beginning. And we have several participants. That's Flori. Hello, Flori. That's me, Sebastian, Alessandro, Mia, Oliver. Mia is a doublet, and Lukas. Thank you for attending the meeting. We're waiting for Katla and Mikuláš and hopefully for Jan. So that's it. And maybe we should fill out the excuses and not excuses later. And if some guests we have also, if they want to go to the pad and introduce you by themselves, it's okay. It's Peter and it's Vasil Ivanov from Bulgaria. Thank you for attending the meeting. We have an agenda, and so first is the question: is anybody objecting, or do you missing something on the agenda? Maybe we can change it later. No objections, so we can do the first thing: approval of the agenda. Please write your votings from line 52 on. And not everyone is in the pad. The pad is in the chat of that Jitsi, and I can put it again if you have no attendance. Fine. And please write before the two backslashes. The two backslashes and a space is a sign for the wiki. That is a new line beginning. That's it. It's no, not a miracle.
Can you cast my vote for me, please?
Yes.
My vote, please.
Yes, I do.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Okay, that's it. And the next point is first agenda is approved. Next point is approval of the minutes of the last meeting. It's the link is in the line 59, and if there are objections, then now or never.
I abstain, of course, because I miss it, unfortunately. I thought it was Thursday, but it was last Wednesday. I mean, Wednesday, not Thursday.
Shall we six together? So it's a majority because Alessandro abstains. So it's approved. Thanks. Mikuláš is not present for the short report. So Marie is attending but cannot speak because she write in the chat that he is a small place and have no possibility to speak. Otherwise, maybe you can use the chat or the pad if you have more things to announce. In line 70 is a work on relationships with French people known for being involved in several organizations. So Cutler is not attending, and then it's me. I have done technical support at everyday work at the PPEU wiki. PPEU council meeting wiki pages created and maintained, and work on the PPEU website. And we had a preparation meeting for the upcoming council meeting in 8th of December. Nobody else attended, so I'm quite disappointed, but that's my business. Also pressure business, and prepared the invoices for the membership fees. And I said last time, and give it up to you to study that. We have a decision on, we had a decision on the council meeting on November 28th last year, how we fulfill our financial commitments and so on. And so in all, you can read it. This is just for clarification. I come to the conclusion that only the membership accounts for 2019, 2020, and 21 are due. Of course, the payment made in 2019 and 2020 and 2021 will be deducted for this, and then I get a basis for the calculation of the contribution account, and I send it to every member so that they can protest or say, yes, hello, thank you for reminding me, and that we get the money which is due. So any questions to that? Nothing, then it's Alessandro's task.
Bastian, may I ask you, Bastian?
Yeah.
May I ask you how many member already paid the invoice you sent?
Unfortunately, no one. But I know that the Party of Germany will haven't noticed that they have to pay something, and also the Czech pirates, and they want to pay the 2021 fees also now, because they have a problem with their international budget, and they want to pay everything is due until the end of this year. So we get 50 euros in advance, I think. Or not 50 euros, they pay more. I think 300 euros, 6 times 50 euros, I think. So what is, was this answer okay for you? Okay, no complaints. Alessandro, your report, please.
Well, actually, unfortunately, I have nothing to report because I was I missed last board meeting, and I should attend also the financial meeting too. But this month was really crazy for me. I hope to be able to participate more in the next at least days remaining before the next, and of course I will be more involved into the preparation of the council meeting, the incoming council meeting in January. I will for sure be there, and that's it for my. I no well I just remember last time I wrote a note about something that we did in Italy, but it's not up to my membership. I mean my duty on the board. It was just an initiative against against the compression of privacy in Italy, but it's just a pirate activity, not just board activity. That's it. Thank you.
Fine. Any questions to Alessandro? No. Then Jan is not present at that time, and the next one is Lukas. Lukas, it's your task.
Hello. Nothing special to report regarding the PPEU. We had with Veronica and Honza Jan aka we had a meeting of Foreign Department of Czech Pirates regarding the negotiations after the election. Pirates are joining the government, so we are all curious about about the situation because it was kind of complicated with one of our minister. Czech Pirates will gain Ministry for Foreign Affairs in the next government, so it could be interesting for us in the PPEU board as well. So that's it from my side.
Thank you. Any questions to Lukas? Mia, good evening.
Good evening. I have really nothing special to report because my health was not very good lately. Okay, but I will be there on the council meeting and we'll see what I can do before. Thank you.
Thank you. Questions to Mia? No. Oliver, Exile.
Yes, hello, good evening all. Well, also from my side, nothing special to report. Following up the usual stuff with the Foreign Department of the Catalan Pirates and International Department of the German Pirates. Nothing else from my side.
Questions to Oliver or Exile? That's not the case. And now we're on item 2 on the agenda, task from the previous meetings. Task for the previous meetings is organizing the council meeting in January. We did not really anything for that. And my conclusion of the Lonely Heart meeting, organizing meeting and on 8th of December, is I will boost this thing a little bit. Otherwise, we have no meeting. It's postponed anyway. And we have to send out the invitations until the 21st of December. That's Tuesday next week. I will care for, and I will ask Mikuláš and the other chairs whether it's okay. I prepared a previous agenda just that you can see that we have such kind of things. Let me give you the link to the pad. In line 119. It's not a miracle. It's not rocket science. Copy pasted from the last election council meeting. I prepared some little things within what's necessary for that meeting. I have no idea whether the starting time 10 past or 10:30 is a good idea, but I think it works very fine in 2020. What's your opinion to that, or your let's say what you want to say to that starting time? Yes, Exile.
Yeah, starting with not the agenda, with another thing. I saw on the German email regarding delegates for the European Pirates, if I'm right informed. So I was wondering, is there any response already from any other member than the Germans to the upcoming council meeting regarding delegates, regarding nominations, regarding motions?
Not in my knowledge. I think we have to stress it in the invitation what we have to send in as soon as possible. that we have to link to the statutes. The board, upcoming board, has to be nominated until 1 month before. That's the 21st. That's Tuesday, and the delegates can be announced same day. That's not a problem. We need some text form, whatever, that the delegates are delegated by the boards of our members. And that's it, I think. And we have another I think if we want to change the statutes, we need the motions 1 month ago or prior to the meeting also. That's it. But only both things are important: nomination of the board and the statutes motions, and then we can use it. And for other things, there are no special date.
Okay, thanks for answer, Bastian. So my request would be that every of the persons that are here going back to their member states also to insist, look, time is running away. We should formalize our presence in the European Pirates Council meeting.
Yes, of course. I don't think that we sent the invitation on Tuesday on the latest in the latest moment. We will prepare that mainly on Friday or on the weekend. So there are some days for our members that they can do something, even the nominations. That's
Sorry,
it. And
guys.
if we do not need many things for the organization. I send you a link to the checklist for that event. It's easy to organize. We need some help, about 5 people, and that's it. And a chair, and maybe a vice chair for chairing the meeting. Because if you are doing long work, like Mikuláš did and Katla did last year, you need to change. And the other things, we need tabulators and minute takers. That's important, and therefore we need some help. And if somebody knows somebody, I'm appreciated very much if you can send it on MetaMask or email to me. Meanwhile, I will do this organization stuff. Otherwise, we have another meeting, but this is a decision to Mikuláš, which method we are doing in the near future to organize that thing. But it's not that rocket science, right? It's not a present meeting. It's just an online meeting, and we're doing a lot of online meetings a day.
Sorry, guys. Can you just remind me if it's in 2 days or just only one?
Well, what do you mean 2 days?
The meeting, the board, the council meeting. It's in 2 days or in 2
yeah,
days,
it's
right?
2 days. Yes. You are on a way, so you
Yeah.
couldn't see that agenda.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 2 days. We on the first day we do the registration, reports, and of course a lunch break. New members admissions. We have, I think we have a member admission. Should do that on the wiki. Voting for on motions and budget, of course. And then we will postpone the meeting to Sunday. Then we have the presentations, elections of chair, vice chair, and treasurer. Lunch break, of course. Board member presentation and elections, and report of Code of Conduct Council, question answers, of course, and the Code of Conduct elections. And that's it, I think. And maybe we have a nice pirate beer on Saturday evening, but that's private.
Okay. So I think that it worked fine last year. So I think that the opening day, we should consider if it's not too early for Icelandic, 10:30, because I guess that in Iceland it would be something like I don't know, maybe 8:30, 9:30. Just check this. Otherwise, I think that we are perfectly done with starting our.
Yeah. But I think 10:30 is not too early for Icelandic people. It's 9:30 there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Other ideas, proposals for the board meeting? Council meeting. Then we are done with that. I will have a talk to Mikuláš to fix the last things, and I will send it to you the results on MetaMost, that you all have the knowledge about the things are going on, and maybe you can attend if you have a meeting, special meeting for that. You can attend it, of course. But I think we have to speed up a little bit. That's my idea. So, any other items for point 2 when we go to point 3? We have the work grouping meetings. One I told you that was the preparation meeting. One guy, and but maybe we have had some other work group meetings. Maybe the media group or whatever. Maybe you can report it. And I see Jan is trending also. Thank you. And he wrote something in his report. I will read shortly. Two meetings with prospective parties to join as observer members on 3rd December, Danish Alternative and Latvian Progressive. And maybe you can tell us something about that meeting. I think the Latvian didn't attend, but the Danish Alternative was quite nice to listen to. Maybe you can report something about that. Hunter? I write down that it's in a report of Jan, and should do that. Jan's report, I think. So every other things you need to know. Everybody want to take the floor for reporting something. Okay. Altogether with this project for registration as a new European party, I think Mikuláš will summarize it, or who is in charge for that. I don't know if it's Jan or it's Lukáš. I have it not in my brain now. And we get a whole report maybe on the council meeting. It would be nice if we have an overview what's going on in Europe. And even we have this admission for Serbia, and I think it's a good idea to make a short break to have a report about our aims to build up this registration of the European Party.
Okay, so to pick up the flow, and meanwhile you're writing, Bastian, regarding status group. The status group is at the moment paused. There is no meeting, but there is still a certain movement in the MetaMost channel of this working group, and we will be glad to report at the council meeting the actual status.
Okay, fine. I write status group is on hold. Any other comments to working group meetings? That's not the case. Any other business, guys? No? Then we will have a short meeting today. That's not the worst thing. Okay, then I will close the meeting if there's nobody screaming now. It's 7:40 European time, 18:40 UTC, and I wish you a very pleasant Wednesday evening, and see you next. Bye-bye.
Excuse me, shouldn't we state when the next meeting will take place, or won't there be any other meeting?
That's yeah, maybe, but it's January the 4th. I do not know whether we have a meeting there, but we can do that as of case. Of course, we can write it in the minutes that we have a scheduled meeting. Yes, it's a good idea. Then I close the meeting. Not now. After that.
So fourth would be a Tuesday, Bastian. I don't get
What?
it.
Oh yes, a 5th. Right. I'm wrong. Sign. So that's it. And then we have the closing of that meeting. So thank you for attending. See you next, and have a wonderful Christmas and a big, nice shot into the next year, and stay healthy.
Thanks for sharing, Bastian.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Best
Have a great
wishes.
evening.
Yes.
See you soon, guys.
See you soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.